telling me I killed somebody, man. You telling me I killed somebody, man, and I ain't killed nobody.
Here you are using his debit card. You got on his hat. Pants look the same. Shoes look the same. They are the same. That's you. You talking about? No, I never used a debit card. Video says you're full of crap.
This is Timothy Floyd, who thinks he can get away with killing his best friend, in spite of the dozens of security cameras having captured every moment of his evil cover-up.
You recognize that guy walking away from that car?
No, sir.
Do you recognize the jacket that person's wearing?
No, sir.
Is that you?
Nope.
With denial this persistent, law enforcement has their work cut out for them. How will they be able to trick a man this dismissive into making a confession as shocking as this one?
How many times do you think you hit him? Did you just black out? No, I ain't black out. I hit him about 4 times.
On January 25th, 2020, a security system protecting a vacant house in Tallahassee, Florida was triggered, alerting a local police officer to check the property. They were expecting at the most to uncover a thief, or maybe just a squatter. What they found instead was shocking. In the front yard of the house, a large object was wrapped in blankets and plastic. As officers began to peel away the layers, they came face to face with the deceased body of 28-year-old Jonathan Spooner, who had been beaten to death. Johnny, as his family called him, was a vibrant, spiritual man who graduated from Florida State University with a double major in psychology and criminology. He had a wealth of friends, 7 sisters, and a family that loved him dearly, which only made the news of his death more heartbreaking and confusing for the community. Fortunately, law enforcement didn't have to look far to find their first suspect. Directly across the street from Jonathan's body was the home of 37-year-old Timothy Lee Floyd, his close friend, and also a notorious criminal. Tim Floyd had been arrested several times since the early 2000s for multiple robberies with a firearm, drug offenses, grand thefts, and burglaries. At the time of Jonathan's murder, he hadn't even been out of prison for a year from his last criminal offense. His experience, however, didn't seem to culminate in a lot of skill evading the police. After pulling security footage from Jonathan's last known locations, as well as footage from a nearby lot where his car was abandoned, officers found themselves face to face with Floyd, who appeared in footage with Jonathan in the beginning of the night, and later appeared in footage using Jonathan's debit card without him. Police quickly requested a search warrant for Floyd's house and took him into custody. Even with plenty of evidence, they were in for one of the toughest interrogations of their careers. The footage that you are about to see was provided to us by the Tallahassee Police Department in Florida.
It's cold in this shit, man.
Yeah, I think you'll be over here. I'll see if they got like a blanket or something. It is a little chillier in here, isn't it? Where they can turn that down. Start working. Yeah, and Tim, I gotta put this on your ankles. Hey, do y'all know how to turn the AC down on here? You said it's a little chilly.
Yeah. Look like it's on 9.
It's what?
It's on 9 right here. What is this?
Alright, Tim, somebody should be in here shortly. I'll try to see about the AC for you. Alright. Mr. Floyd? Good afternoon. My name's Dan Warren, investigator of the police department. This is Investigator Kurt Bridges.
You just was at my house the other day, man.
Yes, sir, we were. You remember me?
I remember you. I was sitting on the front porch looking at you.
All right. You all right? I heard you got cold. I know this room gets freezing.
I
got your
don't know what's
blanket.
going on, man.
All right. Well, we can jump right into that. We have a search warrant for your residence, so that's why everybody's there. Judge Richardson signed it today. I got a copy that I can get to you.
What is it for?
What is the search warrant for?
Yeah.
It's a reference to the, well, here's if you want to read it.
Okay.
That's a copy of it.
To obtain a search warrant for an investigation, law enforcement must submit an affidavit to a judge outlining their evidence to warrant a search of a suspect's property. In this case, law enforcement have more than enough probable cause. And though their list of reasons for searching Floyd's home is longer than a CVS receipt, Floyd is going to deny each and every one in ways you'll have to see to believe. Law enforcement reads Floyd his Miranda rights before the real questioning begins. Now would be a great time to ask for a lawyer, but Floyd is so confident they have no evidence against him that it doesn't even seem to cross his mind to request one.
Do you know this gentleman?
Yeah, that's Johnson.
Who is he?
Spooner.
Spooner?
Yeah,
Okay. Who is that?
that's my friend.
Okay. How do you know him?
Facebook.
You guys are friends on
Yeah, we're
Facebook?
friends on Facebook. Then we had got good friends. Now he started giving me rides and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And
When's the last time you saw him?
Wednesday morning.
Wednesday morning?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I mean.
Okay, that's no problem.
Sir.
So you call him Spooner?
I call him Spooner. Yeah.
All right. You said y'all met on Facebook?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's talk about how did that happen?
He sent me a friend request.
He just sent you a message out of the blue. Y'all had never met before or anything?
No.
Okay. So he sent you this friend request. About how long ago was that?
If you can get my phone, you can know exactly.
Okay. Is your phone at your house?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. We can go back to that. But let's, in general terms, has it been like a month, 6 months, a year, 5 years? You know,
I
help me out.
say, I got out June. About around October, November.
About October, November?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so October, November, he sends you a friend request, you accept it. When is the first time y'all met in person? It doesn't have to be exact, man.
About a month after that.
So about a month after? Okay, tell me about that. Where'd y'all meet?
Okay, we met at my house.
Okay, so he came to your house?
He came to my house because he was trying to sell some Adderall.
Okay, so he sells Adderalls?
Yeah, he said Adderall. He was trying to get me to get somebody to help him sell some Adderall.
Okay, so
But I told him I don't know nobody who's selling Adderall. I mean, buy Adderall because I don't do prescription drugs or nothing. I don't sell drugs, period.
Okay,
So,
which is a good thing, obviously.
yeah. So he left. But you know,
Well, let's talk.
he'll text me like 4 or 5 times a day.
He would text you 4 or 5 times a day?
Yeah.
All right, what's your phone number?
But we don't have each other's phone number.
All right, well,
So it's on Messenger.
Oh, it's on Facebook Messenger.
Facebook.
Okay, so all right, that's what you mean by text.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Well, let's go back to the first time he comes to your house. He's coming over there to see if you know anybody to help him sell some Adderalls.
Right.
Okay. Did he ask you that on Facebook first, or why come to your house to do that?
Right. He came to my house to do that because you don't talk like that on Facebook.
Okay. All right. So about how long was he there? A minute, or did y'all hang out, or?
We sat down and talked for about 30 minutes,
Okay.
and then he left.
All right. Do you remember that conversation at all? Or?
I sat down and talked to him. I didn't know he was gay,
Okay.
you know, so that kind of just, I was like, yeah, you got to go.
Okay.
So, yeah,
All right. Then he left.
like,
But then after that, you guys continued to talk. You said about 4 or 5 times a day he hit you up?
See, after that, we had got straight.
Okay.
What
What would y'all
what
talk
happened
about on
was
a
that-
daily basis?
He'll just give me, like, encouraging words, like uplifting, things like that. I give him thumbs up, okay, you know.
Okay.
Then my car broke down.
All right. How long ago was that?
My water pump went out in around Thanksgiving.
Okay. Man, that's a bad time of year for that to happen.
Yeah.
A lot of family gatherings.
That was I was getting in the process of getting it fixed now. But anyway, I cashed out. I text him. I cash out and tell him to take me to work.
So did you pay him to take you to work?
I pay him to take me to work. I cash out. I give him like $10. Then it got to the level, right, where he was like, "No, could you just let me stay the night, and then we'll be straight." I was like, "Man, that's cool." But then it got to the point like he started trying to do that all the time. So I asked him, man, I said, "Damn, man, what, you homeless?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Man, listen, man, this is what I do for you, man. I let you stay here at least twice a week, but you ain't finna stay here all the time."
Okay. So would he stay there twice a week?
He'll stay 2 days a week.
Okay.
And then the 2 days a week, he'll take a shower because he ain't have nowhere to bathe or nothing of that.
Jeez, okay.
Okay, and then I gave him some clothes.
Okay.
I gave him a blanket.
Okay.
I gave him some sheets.
All right, so let's talk about this. So he stays at your house twice a week. When that happens, where does he sleep? Is it the same place every time? You got a spot for him?
Yep, this is the bedroom. There's a mattress in my bedroom that he sleeps in.
All right, if I come in your front door, right? I come in
my
that
front room, go to the right.
Go to the right.
Go all the way. It's a room with red carpet. It's a mattress in there. That's where he sleeps.
Okay, where'd you sleep?
I slept in my bed.
Okay, well, which room's yours?
The one across the hall.
The room across the hall from his, or going to the left?
No, on this side is the room with the red carpet. On this side is my room.
Okay, all right. So if I walk in the door, your room's on the left,
Right.
being on this side. If I make a right, his room's with a red carpet.
Right.
And he stayed there about twice a week.
Right.
Okay. See, did he leave stuff there, or?
No, he ain't eating nothing there.
Okay. So he wasn't slowly moving in or
He
nothing?
didn't have anything. That's what I'm telling you. He didn't have nothing.
Okay.
So, look. So look. We had got an all right relationship, you know. It wasn't no sexual relationship or none of that, man. It was like a good friendship.
Okay. So he became a good friend of yours?
Yeah, he became a good friend of me, you know. So he'll text me, and I'll text him back. He'll ask me, do I need a ride to come later? He'll cash. If I ain't got no money, he'll cash out me something. If he need money, I'll cash out him. And then we got close. We got straight like that. Then he started taking me to work.
Okay.
Because, you know, my car messed up. Like I said, I'll catch the bus, and when I get off, he'll come pick me up. And then he'll ask me to stay sometime. Sometimes it'll be cold as hell out there, man. So I let him stay there.
It's not every day that you randomly stumble upon a person on Facebook that is willing to drive you to work, pick you up from work, and send you money whenever you need it in the name of friendship. It's worth noting that in just 6 minutes, Floyd has repeatedly tried to affirm that his relationship with Jonathan wasn't sexual, and has hinted that he disapproves of homosexuality with his statement that he kicked Jonathan out when he discovered he wasn't straight. So, were they friends, or was it more? At the time of his death, Jonathan was comfortably out and proud of his sexuality. In 2018, his long-term boyfriend, who he described as the love of his life, died of a brain tumor at just 33 years old. Jonathan frequently went by the name Johnny Jackson, using his partner's last name in honor of him. In 2019, he posted that he would never date again for as long as he lived.
Okay. All right. So it sounds like y'all had a good thing going.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when's the last time you had any communication with Spooner?
Wednesday morning.
Wednesday morning.
Yes, sir.
All right. So Wednesday morning, I'm gonna pull that calendar here, man, because
I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened Wednesday morning.
Okay, good. Tell me what happened Wednesday morning.
I was sleeping on the sofa.
You sleeping on the sofa Wednesday morning?
He got his check. He was happy.
His check?
His check. He
Okay,
was happy.
he got his check.
He got up. He went to bounce around, yelling the glory, hallelujah. Finally, Jesus, I got my check. You know?
Is this like morning time?
It's in the morning. It's
like
early.
what time?
It's early in the morning. It's around 6 o'clock, sir.
Around 6 a.m.
Yes, sir. It's around 6 o'clock, sir. So he get up. He said, "Man, get up, man. Let's go get some cigarettes and let's go to McDonald's." And I said, "Man, I'm good, man."
Okay.
You know. So this is what he do. He get on the phone and he's talking to some coworker.
You called a coworker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Her name was Tiffany. I remember her name. The coworker name was Tiffany.
Okay.
Okay, listen, he telling her, he asking her, did he cash, she gave him some money, he cashed up her back.
Okay.
He cashed up her back, and they was talking, boom, 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 boom. Okay, boom. Then, he said, man, come on, man, let's go to McDonald's, something like that. I'm gonna give you 20 off and let me stay there and shit like that.
Okay.
I said, man, come on. So first we go to Circle K.
Right.
First we go to Circle K.
So you went with him to Circle K that morning?
Yes, sir.
All right, then what happened?
And then he went to the bank, at Capital City Bank, and he got me $20.
Capital City Bank. Where that one at?
That's on Adams Street.
Is that where he banked at?
I don't know where he banked at.
Okay, so why was he throwing $20 your way?
Because I let him stay there.
I thought you let him stay there in turn for the ride.
But he'll still give it to me. That's why I want you to get my phone, man, so you can understand what I'm saying, man.
Okay. All right. So they don't make a whole lot of sense, but okay, because you also paid him for gas too, right?
Yes,
so you
sir.
let him stay there, and now he's just throwing money your way. But
That's the type of person he is, though.
he was a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Okay.
That's just the type of person he is, because he know that I get paid on Friday, and it's middle of the week, it's Wednesday, and he know I really ain't got nothing.
You get paid every Friday?
I get paid every Friday.
From bumpers?
So bumpers.
Okay.
And then give me, like I just said, I know him and he'll know me.
Sure. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, so was it a loan or was he giving you that 20?
I guess he was just giving it to me.
Well, what did he say when he gave it to you?
He was like, man, you good. You asked me, did I need some more? I was like, no.
Did he only get $20 or did he get more?
No, he just got 20.
Okay, so he goes, he gets you up, he's happy, he gets his paycheck, y'all go to McDonald's, he gets some hotcakes, he's buying for you.
Right.
Then he goes over to the bank.
The Gap City Bank.
Gap City Bank.
Yes, sir.
And he goes there for no other reason, just to get you that 20.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah, he's a generous guy. All right, so where do you guys go after that Cap City Bank?
Back to my house. I go back to my house. He said, can I take a shower before I go to work?
Okay.
I said, go ahead, man.
All right.
No. And then he called his another co-worker.
Called another coworker.
I don't know what her name was, but he was asking her, did she need a ride to work?
Okay.
And then he was on the phone for a minute, boom.
Okay.
Then he told me, he said, man, I'm finna go to Walmart. No, he said he wanted to get a haircut first.
A haircut for work? What time do you normally go to work?
Like 9.
Where are you going to go get a haircut for 9?
So you can get there's a couple places you can go.
Okay.
This is around like 7 o'clock.
Okay.
This is around like 7 o'clock. He said we're going to get a haircut for work. He said he need to go to Walmart. And he said he got to go get his brother.
Okay.
He said he let his brother hold his car. And that was it.
He's going to let his brother hold on to his car?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what do you mean now? What does that mean?
He let his brother borrow his car. He let a lot of people borrow his car.
Okay. So, would you say that was it? Like, he just bounced, or what happened? Did his brother come there and pick up the car? Or explain that.
He just left.
Despite being called out 3 separate times for his story not adding up, Floyd remains confident in what he's telling law enforcement. After all, in his mind, he's done a good job of covering up his tracks. Well, aside from leaving the body directly across the street from his house, and having Jonathan's debit card in his wallet.
And y'all are hitting each other every day.
Yes, sir.
So, if we get that phone, your phone, we leave text, and y'all are talking every day.
Yes, sir.
All right, and that's normal for y'all, every single day.
Yes, sir. So when I stopped hearing from him, it wasn't normal.
When you what?
When I stopped hearing from him.
When did you stop hearing from him?
Wednesday night.
Was he supposed to come back Wednesday night?
Nah.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't supposed to, but it just ain't right for me not to hear from him. Because, like, every day he was like...
You sent him a message asking what's up?
Yeah.
Okay. He text you back?
Nope.
He didn't say nothing?
Nope. Thursday either. Or Friday.
No text, no nothing?
Nope.
He come around again to get him a shower or anything?
Nope.
That's last
And
time?
he had dropped the debit card.
What do you mean he dropped his debit card?
That's what I said. He dropped his debit card.
Where at?
At my house on the porch.
He dropped his debit card
Yes,
at the
sir.
house on your porch?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You still got it? Is that the
I
house?
picked it up.
Okay. You hold on to it for
Yes,
him?
sir.
Did you text him, hey man, I got your debit card?
Nope.
Why would you do that?
Because I wait for him to come back. I know I'm going to hear from him.
Well, you worried about him, right? You're like, hey man, what's up? Where
What's
you at?
up? What's
I got
up?
your debit card.
I asked him.
You asked him
where he was at.
You asked him where he was at?
Yeah, because he was supposed to come back.
So,
I know he was coming back.
well, when he left, did he like pick a day that he was coming back for this like twice a week deal y'all got going on?
No, I know. He know I'm going to work. See, like I said, we got to understand. If you get my phone, you'll understand me more.
Okay, and that may be something that may be something we can work on, Mr. Floyd. But so I'm just trying to understand. So
that's what I really want.
He leaves Wednesday, so he's at that house. He leaves Wednesday. I heard what you say about him going. He drops the debit card.
Right.
You send him a message saying, "Hey man, concerned about you. Hey man, where you at?"
Right.
Did you do that every day?
Yes, sir.
Every single day.
Yes,
You
sir.
message him, hey, where you at? Where you at?
Yes, sir.
Did you do it today?
No, I ain't do it today.
Okay, so not every day. How about yesterday?
I ain't do it. I seen him on the news.
You saw him on the news?
Yeah, I seen you with that.
Okay. All right, so what's the last day you did it?
Huh?
What's the last day you did it that you sent a message to?
It was late Friday, man.
Friday. So you see him on the news when you saw him?
I seen him on the news no matter of fact, I seen him on Facebook.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
What did you see on Facebook?
I was checking his page and I seen it was missing.
So it was missing?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be a reason to text him even more?
But listen. Remember I told you he was finna go to Madison. He said he was finna leave everything and go to Madison.
No, you didn't say that. You said that he had gone to Madison the weekend before. You said he took the shower. You said he was going to go to work. You said he was going to get a haircut. And then he was going to go to Walmart. You didn't say he was going back to Madison.
Okay, listen. He said he wanted to leave and just go to Madison, period.
Oh,
he was tired of everything around here. and he just want up and leave and just go to mass. But see, I wasn't concerned about him though, because I know he all right.
Well, that. Just to be fair, that's different than you say him going to Walmart, get his toiletries, getting his hair cut so it looks good.
That's what he
for
was
work.
doing with. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So because if I'm going to get my hair cut so it look good for work, I ain't going to skip out on work and then bounce over to Madison.
But listen to me. I understand what you're saying.
I'm just trying to
but
understand.
I don't know if he be like, cause he's crazy like that. Sometimes he'll just flip out like that.
Like he'll just skip work sometimes.
I ain't never known him to skip work though. I ain't never known him to skip. I know he didn't like it.
Okay. Well, tell me more about when you say he's crazy like that. What you mean?
Sometimes like he'll get on them pills.
On what? The Adderall pills he was
Adderalls,
selling?
yeah,
What
he
else?
get on and
He doing anything else?
was what's the one that started with a V?
V?
The ones you snort.
All right, you know.
He does them too.
Like,
Valium, Vicodin. Yeah.
so the prescription pills.
Yeah,
Is his thing.
he does them.
Okay, so he does them. Sometimes was he doing them when he was at your house Wednesday?
No.
He wasn't doing them Wednesday.
No.
So he wasn't acting crazy because of the pills Wednesday.
He wasn't.
He seemed all right.
But he had pills though.
Okay.
So
All right.
you get my phone, you can see anything that you want to know about him, about what been going on. Cause he telling me everything, man. If you get my phone, I'll pull it up right now for you.
Okay. And your phone is where?
It's at my house.
Where in the house?
It was right on the sofa.
Right by the sofa. Okay, like I said, we can work on that. I want to take you up on that.
I want you to get my phone because I want to get the fuck out of here, man.
Perfect. And I can appreciate that, Mr. Floyd, because the sooner we can get past you, if you got nothing to do with this, the sooner we can move on and find out what happened to your friend.
I ain't got nothing to do with this shit, man. Hell no.
Okay, so he's last there Wednesday. I'm glad you got his debit card. What was he wearing when he left your house Wednesday?
What was he wearing? I gave him I'm gonna say without everything I gave him again. I gave him a blanket, a sheet, because he was cold. He ain't had nothing. When he was in the car, he ain't had nothing to work with him. I gave him a blanket, a sheet. I think my blanket was red. Yeah, I gave him a red blanket because I didn't want to give him my comforter.
Okay.
My comforter that my mom gave me, I didn't want to give him that.
So what about the blanket?
What about it?
You said you gave him a blanket, a
I gave
sheet?
him a blanket, a sheet.
What did blanket look like?
It was red.
Okay, so the red blanket. What else you give him?
A blanket, sheet. I gave him
Oh, I'm sorry. What's the sheet look like?
the sheet I got on my bed.
Is it a sheet that you got on your bed?
Yeah.
Okay.
It look like the sheets I got on my bed.
Well, I'll be honest, I haven't been in your house, sir. So what's your sheets look like, man?
I think they got flowers on.
You got some flower sheets?
Yeah, flowers. Cause I got
Like roses or something?
Cause I got 3 on.
You got 3 of them.
Yeah, so I got 3 on. So I gave him one.
Like what color? What color flowers? They like roses. They like bright red. What we talking about?
No, they ain't bright red. They like it's like pink, really.
Okay. So you get some pink flower sheets.
Right.
Okay.
So he can lay on the bed. So he can lay on the bed with.
Okay. So he made him on a bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So they're at your house on his bed. The
Yeah.
sheets you gave him.
Yeah. But when he ain't leave, but he can take it with him when he don't stay with me. Cause he had got another house.
Okay. So he took those sheets with him.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're not at your house on his bed.
No.
Okay. I say his bed, the room you let him sleep.
No,
in.
it's
You know
not.
what I
It's
mean.
not in there right now. No.
Oh, okay.
He
All
took
right.
it with him.
All right. Well, we went from what he was wearing to you telling us some sheets.
Suspects who are guilty will often provide more information than what is needed in order to appear like they're being helpful or in an attempt to cover their tracks. In this case, Floyd is doing both. The blanket and sheets that he has randomly brought up are what law enforcement discovered Jonathan's body wrapped in. This information had not been given to the public at the time of the interrogation.
Well, why the heck did he end up across the street?
Tell me.
I'm trying to pick your brain. You're there. You have this good relationship with him. He's staying in your house twice a week. He was last there Wednesday. So you help me out.
Well, listen, man.
What you think he was doing over there?
I actually don't know. I don't know.
Because you got to admit, it's strange he's right across the street from your
I
house.
understand that, man. But like I said, man, when I left to go to work 3 o'clock that morning, there wasn't nobody across that street, man. When I came back 7 o'clock, it still wasn't nobody across that street. So,
Where you went to work at?
at Temple Israel,
Where is that?
at preschool,
That's you doing your cleaning stuff?
doing janitorial. There wasn't nobody across that street, man.
We need your help, then, Mr. Floyd, because I like pictures. Pictures kind of help show the story. It's one thing to be told something, and it's something different to actually see it. Yeah, you agree?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, let's talk about his car. His car was found kind of close to your house and the house where he was found.
Okay.
It was found up the road. All right. Yeah, but our printer is absolute crap, but you recognize that guy walking away from that car?
No, sir.
Do you recognize the jacket that person's wearing?
No, sir.
Never seen anything like that before?
No, sir.
Okay. And that bright yellow, I mean, it looks like a freaking highlighter. That would definitely stick out, right?
No.
You agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did Spooner ever have a jacket like that? You ever see him anything like that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I ain't never seen
Do you have anything like that?
No, I don't own nothing like that.
Okay. Is that you?
Nope.
That's definitely not you.
Definitely ain't me.
100%.
100.
Okay. I got another question for you, man. Yeah, like I said, big on pictures. Helps me out. Where'd that come from?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Nope.
Well, you pulled it from your trash can this morning. Inside your trash bag was stuff with your name on it, your beer bottles. So,
It's not mine.
Mr. Floyd,
How do you church?
that's not going to go well for you, man. Listen, I know you've been locked up before. I know you don't want to do it again, but listen, I need to know the truth. I don't. Let's talk for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. That's it, please. I will respect you. I want to hear what you have to say, but just listen to me. All right. I have a lot of evidence in this case. A lot of things I want to talk to you. I ain't going to throw it all down. Some of it I'm going to do to test you, see what you're going to be straight with me. I know what happened to Spooner. I want to know why. Listen. This is just a small piece. You telling me that this right here, and you have no idea why it was in your trash can? Hold up. Your trash can. He's found across the street. He's last at your house. Last place that he was at before you said he left. His car's parked near your house. Guy walking out his car, we have him on video, going back towards your house wearing that rain jacket, and you throw this away?
I don't got nothing to do with that, sir.
Okay. So there's no way on earth, prints, DNA, nothing of yours is going to be on that?
No.
Okay. Even though it was inside your bag of trash?
That's not mine, sir.
I can go back to my computer, I can print you where we took it out of your trash.
That's cool.
With pictures of your I think it was work checks, maybe some pay stub stuff.
Birth certificate.
I mean, I can, that's not good for you.
Listen, man, I don't got nothing to do with
Okay,
it.
so let's use some reason, some logic. How did it get there?
Yeah, you tell me. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm asking you, sir. That's what I need to know. And you know, some people think that we come in here and
Listen, I ain't coming here to play. I came in here to get the f*** out of here.
Well,
I ain't got nothing to do with this man, though.
Well,
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Well, and that's what I need your help for. It truly is.
That's what I need my phone for, man.
What's in your phone?
I'm telling you, I want you to see everything that's going on, man. I ain't never had no bad relationship with that man. We ain't never had no words.
No words.
No discrepancy, no nothing.
Well, this is a little bit different. The fact that it's in your trash bag.
But that ain't mine.
It's not yours.
No.
How could it have gotten in there?
I don't know, sir.
You have no idea.
The only thing more damning that police could have found while searching for evidence is a signed confession from Floyd. That, of course, will come in time. But first, he's got to try absolutely every last thing he can think of to try and wiggle his way out of this, even if it makes as little sense as the items in his trash can not belonging to him.
I've been home all day,
So, which is good. So, you gonna take me at my word, or you want to see some more pictures with it, with your birth certificate, with the other stuff?
I ain't got to see nothing of it.
Okay, so you got no issues with the fact that I'm telling you we found this in your trash.
Yeah.
You accept, you take my word on it.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
But this
let's kind of pretend it's a puzzle here. So we got you and Mr. Spooner.
Right.
Okay. You guys are friends. He stays at your house sometimes. He stayed there Wednesday.
Right.
After Wednesday, he goes missing.
Right.
He don't show up for work.
Right.
Okay, so that's not good. All right. His body's found literally across the street from your house. It's not like on the other side of Tallahassee. It's across the street from your house.
Right.
You got his debit card.
Right.
All right. The guy that dumped his car, that dumped it right up the road, he's wearing the rest of this outfit. And this outfit's in your trash can. And this, like I said, this is just a small piece.
Right.
But we could agree that doesn't look good for you.
But at the same time, man, that ain't like no whole jacket. Like what that man got on, that's just like a hood. And I don't know what that came from.
Yeah.
I definitely don't.
Well, I don't think you're telling me the truth on that, but we can go back to it.
I'm telling you the truth on everything.
You're telling me the truth on everything?
Everything. I ain't got nothing to lie.
All right. So, this is you. We both know that's you. That's a picture of you from the other day.
Yeah, that's me.
Tati.
That's
Okay.
me.
And you said you got Spooner's debit card.
Yeah.
Never used it.
Nope.
Okay, well, this is you fixing to use Spooner's debit card wearing the same jacket. Like I said, we got a shitty printer, but we got a lot more. We got the whole video on it, but that's your same jacket, and unfortunately, that's Spooner's hat, bro.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you. And you used his debit card.
I didn't use a debit card.
Well,
Period. I got a debit card. I didn't never use it.
well, guess what? Why do you think we had this picture?
I don't know.
We had this picture because you're saying this is you.
It's me.
This guy on the video uses his debit card to make a purchase. This is after Wednesday. So you saying this is you. The store records in their video saying you used Spooner's debit card to make a purchase. You told me you didn't use it.
I ain't use it.
How does that make sense?
I paid cash.
How does that make sense?
I paid cash when I went in there.
Okay, so the bank records are lying.
Yeah.
Because how would I know what time to look to see when you went to the
I don't
store?
know, man.
I mean, it was by happenstance at the time we went to look at the store and the person using Spooner's debit card, boom, is you?
I ain't use the card, sir. Right here, card. I ain't never used that card.
You
I ain't never
Listen.
used that card. I don't even know the pin number, sir.
don't know the pin
I don't
number?
know the pin number.
Okay, so I come back here with a video and a bank record showing that this person that we agree is you is using his debit card, his credit card. You see why that's another problem?
Yeah.
Well, that's truth. No BS.
There are even more condemning elements of the photo law enforcement is showing Floyd. The photo, which is a screenshot of a surveillance video from Dollar General, shows Floyd using Jonathan's debit card to purchase some snacks at 7:34 p.m. on January 23rd, the day after Jonathan missed work for the first time. Later that day, he withdrew $300 from Jonathan's account using an ATM. In the videos, Floyd is wearing a hat that belonged to Jonathan.
What happened?
I don't know. I definitely don't know, sir. I don't know what happened to that man.
Mr. Floyd, I've talked to a lot of people in this room sitting in the exact same seat that you are right now, okay? I try to be respectful to them, try to be straight with them, but they always think that, lying is the best way. But I'm here to tell you it's not, because it makes you look guilty. You talk about, no, I never used a debit card. Video says you're full of crap. You say that that's you, video shows you using the debit card, is what it is. You saying that this piece of this jacket didn't get in your trash can, you have no idea how it is, but you agree that it's there. Okay. We can keep going round and round, and I can show you more and more and more, but we're not going to do that.
Man.
Something happened between you and Spooner. I don't know whose fault it is. I don't know if it came at you. I don't know if you broke in your house in the middle of the night and you had to defend yourself. I don't know. But this is the only time we're going to talk where you get a chance to tell me what happened.
I do not know what happened to that man, sir. I honestly do not know what happened to that man, sir. I do not know.
No clue.
I do not know what happened to that man, sir.
But we agree that we got some major issues. His body being across the street from
I
your
understand
house.
that's-
We agree that you being on video using his credit card and his credit card being in your wallet is a big deal. We can agree that the fact that the car got dumped right up the road from his house where you dump it and you walk back and you're captured on video going back towards your house wearing that same yellow jacket and we find a piece of it in your garbage can, we can agree those are all problems, correct?
But that's not me walking from that car, man. I ain't have the damn car. I ain't had that man car.
So,
I ain't had his car.
you know.
No, I ain't got his car.
Okay, you can sit here, you can say it's not you, but we can agree, logically, that that's a big problem, that guy on video, we have it, goes back towards your house. Walk in that direction.
He went to my house.
I said towards your house.
Okay. But you can agree that it's a chance that that's not me.
The fact that a piece of the jacket's in your trash says otherwise.
I don't own none of that shit. I don't own no jacket like that.
But the other stuff in your trash can is yours.
Yeah.
The beer bottles, what was it?
Liquor bottles.
Yeah.
Your birth certificate.
My birth certificate's in there?
Your pay stub.
I own my pay stub, probably so.
Why are you throwing away your pay stubs and your birth certificate?
I don't know.
Court papers.
You don't know why you're throwing that stuff
Oh,
away?
my court papers away? My court papers?
Why are you doing that? Why are you cleaning house?
Okay.
I mean, seriously, who would throw away a birth certificate?
I didn't even know I thought my birth certificate was
It's in there. That's all.
a real one.
No, it's a copy. It's a copy of it.
I don't keep pay stubs, though.
But a birth certificate copy.
What kind of trash bags you use?
The ones I get from my own job.
What color are they?
Clear.
Okay. Where do you keep your trash in your house?
I don't have a trash can.
You just put them in a bag?
Yeah.
Just throw the bag in the trash?
Yes, sir.
When do you take your trash to the curb?
Monday
You
night.
pull it out to the curb on Monday.
Yeah.
From what side of the house?
This sits right there by the fence. My trash can.
So it's not logical that somebody would go to your trash can, open up a trash bag, and put something in it, right?
No.
And then close it up
No.
without you knowing about it.
No.
That's not
That's not logical.
right. So when we talk about this man in the yellow hood walking back to your house, towards your house, wearing the exact same type of material, same type of clothing, and then that ended up in a trash bag alongside your documents that you agreed that was in the trash, right?
Right.
How do you explain that?
I don't know how to.
The jacket and the birth certificate weren't the only strange things law enforcement found in Floyd's trash can. Inside, they discovered a blue latex glove matching a piece of glove that they discovered next to Jonathan's body. Another glove was also found disposed of on the bicycle path that the person driving Jonathan's car was seen walking down. Essentially, Floyd left a trail of evidence leading directly to his door. Naturally, he can't explain how this evidence got here, other than repeatedly saying he didn't do anything. In his continuous denial, the detective does a phenomenal job of disproving his lies while also remaining respectful enough to ensure Floyd doesn't lawyer up on them out of frustration.
When you learned your good buddy, Mr. Spooner, who last spent the night at your house on Wednesday,
Right.
and you saw all those police in that yard, when you learned,
Tuesday night.
right, on Tuesday night, he left Wednesday morning, the guy just threw you a $20 bill, bought you some, McDonald's, bought you some breakfast, he's
Right.
a generous guy, and you and I had talked, and you learned that his body was found right across the street.
Right.
You didn't think to call me? You didn't think to call the police and be like, hey, I know you were looking for him. He was over here just the other day.
I should have did that.
Yeah, probably should have. Why didn't you?
I should have did
You
that.
cared about him. He's your buddy.
I
He's
should've-
helping you
I
out.
should've-
Why would you not pick up the phone?
I should have did that.
Yeah.
I should have did that.
So why didn't you?
I did.
You just,
I should have did that though.
yeah,
I damn sure should have did that.
damn sure
'Cause
should
you
have
know
did
what?
that. You should have been like, I got his debit card. He was
I got
over
he was
here.
over here.
Here's exactly what happened. I know we talked the other day. He's my good friend. Let's find out who got this guy. But that's not what you did.
I should have did that.
But you didn't.
I ain't even get your card. I ain't even get nothing from
Okay.
you.
You know what 911 is? You know how to get the police, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's not pretend it's because you don't know how to get in touch with the police.
I should have did that.
I mean,
But
you cared about this man. This man was in your house the other night.
Listen, you ain't put the damn news out there about his name till Monday.
Okay, don't throw it back on us.
No. But listen though, man, and you couldn't keep my door in Tuesday.
Okay.
You know?
You learned that the guy that was sleeping in your house the guy that's throwing you money, the guy that you're standing up for, going all the way to these different places. I mean, you're front for him for people you don't even know to defend him, so he's your friend, right? You care about him.
I care about
him a lot.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you guys care about each other. You care about him a lot. He's doing stuff for you. You do stuff for him. You're giving him clothing. You learn that the guy found across the street when all the police are there working is your buddy. And you don't freaking call, and you can't explain why. Just like you can't explain how you used his credit card.
I didn't use that credit card.
Listen, I'm not going to sit here and let you lie on yourself. It's on video.
I've been in that stuff, man. Them people know me all the time, man. I ain't use no credit card, no.
Sure. So you're saying the bank records are lying. His credit card was used by you. You're saying the bank records are wrong.
I use cash.
That's what you're saying.
I use cash, man. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I use cash.
Well, how you think we got that video and knew when to look?
I don't know.
Because his credit card was used? We didn't go look at that video just because. We didn't go through there and just start looking at video and say, oh, hey, look. No. It's because that's the exact date, time, and location his credit card was used.
Okay.
So you're lying. We know you're lying.
I'm not lying about anything, man. I don't got nothing to lie to you about. I don't got nothing to hide from you.
Nothing at all.
At all. I don't got nothing to hide from you.
Okay, but you can't make sense of any of the things that we're talking about. You can't make sense about the top of the yellow rain jacket being in there, in your trash can. You can't make sense of you were using his credit card being caught on it. You can't make sense of those things. So let's cut to it. What happened between you and Spooner?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing happened between me and John.
Nothing.
The man left and I ain't see him no more.
He took everything he had.
Yeah, he took everything he had. He ain't have nothing.
Except his debit card.
Except the debit card.
Didn't take his debit card.
That's the only thing he
That's
left.
the only thing he had.
Which, that's crazy, because that's like the most valuable thing he's got. That's access to money.
But listen to me, man. What the f*** would I hurt that man for, man? Why? What more would I do that for?
I don't know. He come on to you?
Hell no. We already got that straight.
You got that part
We
straight?
already got that part straight on the first day we
good.
met.
Did he get drunk one night and try something in
He
the middle
don't
of the
get
night?
drunk. He don't drink.
He get doped up on his Adderall?
No, he didn't try me.
His pills?
No. He didn't do nothing to me. I didn't do nothing to him.
And that's just what you're going with, straight up. Didn't do
I'm
nothing.
telling you straight up to your eyes, man. I ain't.
You can sit here and we can have a staring contest all day. I've been lied to by people that have sat here and stared in my eyes. That don't mean nothing. Well, it means something is the stuff that we're talking about.
What means something to me is you telling me I killed somebody, man. You telling me I killed somebody, man, and I ain't killed nobody.
Did you kill him?
No. No.
So we ain't gonna find any evidence of that in your house.
I ain't killed nobody.
So we ain't gonna find any evidence of that in your house.
What you mean?
That's why I'm asking you. We gonna find evidence of him being killed in your house?
How you gonna do that?
I would think that the first answer would be no. You will not find any evidence of him
I
being
just
killed in your
told you
house. No, you said how. How are you gonna do that?
Yeah, no.
That's a difference. Are we gonna find evidence of him getting killed in your house?
No.
You sure on that?
I'm positive, man.
You put the rest of your life on that?
What you mean I put the rest of my life? I'm gonna get the rest of my life, man.
Well, we're talking about a murder,
I ain't
man.
did nothing, man. I ain't did nothing, man.
You've done time before. You know what murder time is.
Yeah, that's not getting that time.
Yeah, that's rest of your lifetime.
I ain't got time for that, man. I ain't did nothing.
Unless there's a reason.
A reason for what?
A reason for what happened to him.
It ain't no reason. I ain't do nothing to him. We ain't got nothing. We ain't never had no disagreement, man. That was my dude.
Mr. Floyd, would you believe you?
Yeah, I believe me.
No. If you were me, would you believe you?
What you mean?
If you were an investigator, if you were a juror, if you were somebody listening to this and having just a little bit of evidence that are shown your way and heard you say these things and then looked at the evidence, would you believe you?
Would I believe that you? Yeah, I ain't.
That's my question.
The thing.
Yeah, if you were
Hold on, man. The thing about the whole thing about it is the man being across the street from my house, man.
Oh, wait. I was not.
What is it?
You seen using a dead man's debit card. You seen wearing a hat of a guy dropping his car off is ending up in your trash with your documents.
He's right. You're also seeing wearing the dead guy's hat,
You're also seen wearing his hat.
his beanie cap.
But you said he took every bit of his possessions but his debit card. How did you end up with his hat? Let me show that to you. I'll be right back.
I got it, Chris.
Got that?
Yeah, I got it.
How do you explain that?
That's another thing.
That's
Like I
it.
said,
I didn't know that said that. I don't even got that hat no more.
oh, well, that's convenient. That's just from the other day. Why are you going to throw away a nice hat like that, Mr. Floyd? Why would you get rid of something like that? It's a nice beanie cap.
How'd you get rid of it? Because it wasn't in your trash. What you do to it?
It must be in the house then.
Must be.
It might be.
Might be. So if we don't find it, what happened to it? That's a nice beanie. It was cold the other night, man. We ain't talking weeks ago.
Let me see the other picture of that guy.
Which one?
That's dropping across. That's not you?
No, he said this is him.
That's you?
He already said that's him.
Me. All right, you see that?
We're past that.
Got another picture of that guy with dropping across?
Yeah. I thought I did. I don't know what the crap I did with it.
Yeah.
There you go. I mean, we can print out pictures all day, but...
What's that, man? There's little shoes on that, man.
Oh. Guess what kind of shoes we found in the
That's
house?
not you?
That's not me.
That's not your shoes right there?
Those white slides?
You fine.
Those
Oh,
aren't the
yeah.
same?
You don't look the
So they
same.
conveniently have the same color shoes you got on.
He's wearing white slides?
This hat end up in your house, in your trash can. You take the chore out. You take the trash out. You end up with a dead guy's debit card using the dead guy's hat at this store. Explain that, man.
I can't.
Law enforcement is trying to give Floyd a way out. Detectives will often offer scenarios where a person would kill someone else in a way that is less intentional and more understandable. If suspects feel that detectives will understand, they're much more likely to confess. But Floyd still has some lies he wants to try out first. Little does he know, they're only gonna make things worse.
This is not me, man.
Why? Your phone not gonna track with that guy?
Shoes look the same, pants look the same, hat found in your trash can walking towards your house. Here you are using his debit card, you got on his hat, pants look the same, shoes look the same. They are the same. That's you.
That's not me. This me. That's not me. This me. That's not me. I spent cash up. I ain't spend this card though. I ain't put nothing off this card. This not me.
You ever had his keys?
I don't got his key.
You ever had them?
You ever had his phone?
After about an hour and a half of questioning, law enforcement leaves Floyd by himself while they review their notes and any new evidence that's come in from the search warrant. They purposefully leave documents on the table for Floyd to look at. And it seems that when he's left alone with the realization that law enforcement is actively searching his house, the reality of his situation sets in. Of course, detectives are monitoring his behavior when he's alone in the interrogation room. Floyd's outburst of emotion here provides them with a window of opportunity to play on his panic and vulnerability. They go about this by sending Detective Curtis, who was essentially acting as good cop during the initial interrogation, back into the room. He takes on an even more gentle, respectful approach with Floyd, acting like he's trying to help him.
If you didn't do this, you know what I mean? But I gotta. You've seen all the pictures. You've seen all the stuff that they're throwing your way. You know what I'm saying? And everything is looking against you at this point. Would you agree? I mean, I'm just, would you agree it just didn't look, it's looking point towards you. All right. But look here, man. You saying you didn't use the car and all that other stuff, and that stuff doesn't play well when you, I get where you're coming from, and these guys dead, they're saying you used the car, of course you won't say no. I didn't use it. But I need something to show that you're telling the truth about something, man. So tell me this, man, you gotta give me something that's truthful, man, so I can get these guys to say, like, hey, like the car thing, man. Did you use the car? Just be honest with me. That's something small, man. That's something we can get past. We talking about a car thing,
rather you killing somebody?
Man.
Be honest with me, man.
All right, man. See, I don't want to make myself look bad, man.
What's worse? We knowing it?
You see what I'm saying? I already done
So
some
it's gonna be
lying.
like, what else is he lying about?
That's what I'm saying. I won't.
Be honest with you, man.
Okay, man, listen. I lied out, man. The man left a debit card when
He left what?
he left a debit card when he dropped it. I went out on the porch, I seen it. I bought some Newports. I bought some Newports. I bought some Pringles. I bought a Powerade.
No, this gonna be your test right here. Where'd you buy it from?
$50.
From the other one right up street from your house?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how'd you get there?
I walked.
Okay.
You know,
Okay. So that's what I'm saying, man. That's something small. We knew that. We got the receipt.
I walked up.
We got the camera. The camera show all that together. That's how we got to where, that's what I'm saying. We're not telling you stuff we don't know, man.
I walked up.
Okay? But you by yourself.
All by myself.
Okay. So after that, where else did you use the card?
Nowhere else.
Nowhere else.
No, sir.
That was the only time.
Only time.
What made you use it that day?
Because I ain't have no cash. But I would get money the next day, though.
From where?
For my check.
And what day was that you used the card?
Thursday. Either Wednesday night or Thursday. It was the same night or the next night. Because I ain't hear from him, man. All that damn, what the fuck? But you know what, that man was dead right, man. If I seen, when I know what I was spooning around with, man, I should have just called that man, and said, hey, man, listen, man, that's my friend, man.
Why didn't you call?
I ain't, man, I just ain't want to get in the middle of it.
How you been feeling, man?
I've been feeling,
Yeah.
I've been all right.
Since you found out?
Since I found out you were dead,
Yeah.
shit crazy, man.
Talk to me.
That shit crazy.
What you mean?
Shit crazy, man. Man, I don't deserve no shit like that, man. For real. That ain't right. This ain't right, man.
What do you think could have went wrong?
Either two things.
What's that?
Either you try to sell them pill to somebody and they took advantage of them, or
Think you tried to sell pills and they took advantage of them, or what else?
you try somebody on, or you had one homosexual or something, somebody tried to rob them or something. I don't know.
Just like that, in less than 10 minutes, the detective has gotten Floyd to admit that he used Jonathan's debit card and that he drove his car after over an hour of denial. Now that the ball is rolling and Floyd feels understood by the detective, how much more can he get him to confess?
That's another honesty thing, man. I gotta ask you.
Yes, sir.
Now, I need you to be honest with me, man.
Yes, sir.
Cause you, like I'm saying, I'm trying to. I don't want you to get railroaded or nothing like that.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
If it was a reason this thing's happened or something happened that wouldn't, somebody, you know, if it anything that happened,
All right.
I want you to be honest with me, man.
Okay.
Because that lying about simple stuff can make big trouble.
I understand.
You get that?
Yes, sir.
How did you end up with this hat, man?
With that,
The little beanie hat. Come on, man. Don't search for no lie for me, man.
I ain't searching for no love for it, man.
That's a simple question, man.
Shit,
Because if I ask you where you get your shoes from, you're gonna tell me. If I ask you, just like I said, hey, where you get your Newports from, you're gonna tell me. You just told me, man. Just tell me.
Yeah.
How'd you end up with this hat?
I asked, could I have?
When was this?
It was on Wednesday morning. The last time I had it, man, because I don't got no, you know, I got a fade, man. I got a fade.
So why you didn't say that earlier?
Listen.
Why you didn't say that earlier? You see the problems you have with it? Just say something like this.
When we went to the store, he served K that morning. He had that hood on. I said, man, I like that hood, man. He said, man.
That was it.
He said, I'm happy.
But when I asked you about it earlier, you said you didn't know, man. How come all of a sudden now you know? You see the problem with that, man? That's why I say little lies make big problems.
Yes, sir.
Because now you're making a big problem.
Yes, sir.
Because you told a little lie earlier, right?
Yes, sir.
But that's why let's clear up a lot of stuff, man.
Huh?
Let's clear up a lot of stuff now.
Let's do it.
What happened?
I don't know what happened to that man. I honestly don't know what happened to that man, sir. I honestly don't know, man. The last time I seen that man, the man was leaving out my house talking to his coworker, man. On the phone with his coworker, sir.
And he never made it work.
No, I don't know where he made it.
Never contacted you ever again.
I ain't talked to him no more. Went out my side though, got in the car though. I was sleep on my sofa.
You ain't try to find out.
I'm trying to find out what happened to him. I don't know his number. The only thing I can do is message him. The only thing I can do is message him. I asked him why, you know, I'm just talking to him, man. I asked him, like, what's up? Like, on lunch break, he'll text me.
It's obvious you care about him, man, because y'all good friends. Y'all look out for each other. You put your life on the line for him.
Right. Twice.
Yeah.
Twice.
I can see that, man.
Twice.
So what happened?
Well, I don't know. I honestly don't know what happened to that man, sir.
Okay, give me a minute.
Detective Curtis leaves the room in a huff, likely in an attempt to make Floyd question the decision he's just made and make him feel vulnerable after losing the trust of the person who seemed to be on his side. Both detectives return in hopes of finally getting the truth out of Floyd, especially with the new cell phone records they've just received.
Mr. Floyd, I can appreciate you talking to Investigator Bridges, Curtis over here, and being straight with the credit card, because that made me think you were a liar. And reasons suggest if you're going to lie about something small like using a man's credit card, you lying all the way up to the murder. But you're being straight about it. And I can appreciate it, and I can understand why, because you know how it looked.
It looked bad, man.
It looked bad.
But I ain't know that man was dead, so.
So, but all I said, thank you. I appreciate you being honest with this, because during all honesty, it makes me think, well, maybe he's being straight about something. You know what I mean? Because we gotta solve this thing. So,
What happened to him, man?
I don't know.
The last place he's seen is with you at your house. By you.
I mean,
What happened to him?
I don't know, sir.
Did he ever take his phone everywhere he went?
Yeah, he took his phone everywhere.
Why it never left your house?
Huh?
Why his phone never left your house?
I don't know.
Why did his phone go die at your house?
He died at my house?
It got turned off at your house. Why?
That's a good question. Because he walked out the door talking to him.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Did he ever go out the door by himself?
Yeah.
and you had the phone, he was talking on it when he left.
He was talking to his coworker when he left my house, sir.
And
Cranked up the car. Hard at it.
Yeah.
with phone.
With the phone.
Yes, sir.
You sure?
I'm positive.
So the phone company line.
The phone coming down.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Because his phone turned off from their company at your house.
We got the records.
Okay.
Is it wrong with that? How do you explain that?
What you want me to say?
I'm asking you.
Listen, you were the one that was there. We need your help.
That's
You
what I'm saying.
telling us something.
What you want me to say? I don't know nobody's phone.
You said that about his debit card.
But I don't know nobody's phone.
So he was an avid user of his phone.
He's walking out
He
the
was
door
walking-
only talking to somebody.
He walking
Car
out.
starts up. He pulls back. He leaves. Do you actually see the car pull off? Okay, but he's gone.
The car.
I didn't actually watch because I told you I laid back down on myself.
So, but he leaves. But you saw him walking out the door talking on the phone.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
was
you said.
asking the Cobras, did he want her?
And you didn't find his phone on your property like you found his debit card. He took off. He left. Right?
Right.
His phone makes it to your house,
Don't leave.
but it doesn't leave. His body's found across the street at a vacant house. Let me tell you what I think happened, man. I think Spoonie Gallon knows Addis, man.
Say what?
I think Spoonie Gallon knows Addis. He got his check. He feeling good. As good as he normally feeling. Hey, come on, Tim, let's go to the store. Let me do something for you. He goes to the store, buys you a couple things, throw a couple dollars your way, come back to the house. You lay down. I mean, you eat your food, you lay down. Spoon come out, happy like he always is, on his Addies, feeling good. At this point, you feel comfortable. He's giving you stuff. You let him stay there. He got feelings towards you at this point. And then he get the courage. Maybe he touched you. Maybe he made you feel some type of way. Maybe he said something. Obviously, you ain't with that. He should know that by now. And things get out of hand.
No, that ain't what happened, sir. For one, he ain't have no edits. Back then.
You said you didn't know if he did or not.
He couldn't fit the script yet.
But do you know if he had something or not?
Right, you right. I don't know if he had no. But I know he didn't approach me in any kind of way. He didn't do that. He didn't approach me in any kind of way.
He did something.
He didn't do nothing to me.
Cause
I mean,
he never left.
If he did something, man, maybe it's not a murder.
Man, no, hell no. We ain't even finna get in that conversation, period. Hell no. I ain't never doing none of that, man.
Did nothing to him.
No, sir.
What time we pick you up?
Huh?
What time we pick you up? It's 6 o'clock now.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Who was at your house when we left?
Cody.
What you think they gave you that search warrant? What you think they've been doing?
Searching.
Search.
What you think they found in your house?
A 38. That's
That's what I'm
it.
saying. That's why I say it was an accident, man. You didn't shoot him.
Hell no, I ain't shooting.
Of course you didn't. We would have known. We would have told you that.
If you would have killed him, you would have
You
shot
would
him.
have killed him. You didn't want to kill him.
You didn't expect to.
You thought he was a good guy to you. You didn't want to kill him. Let me tell you how I know you didn't want to kill him. Because everything you was doing was messy. It wasn't even a good job.
What you talking about, man?
There's stuff in your house.
You did a very
There's stuff
bad
in your
job.
trash. You using this car. This is messy, man.
His phone ain't leaving your house.
You didn't try to do this. You didn't plan to do this.
I didn't do it, period.
I told you earlier, I like pictures. That helps us out a little bit. So, you telling me you did nothing. You did nothing. Well,
I don't believe you tried to do this on
I
purpose.
didn't do nothing, man.
that's him, as we found him, just so you have an idea.
What?
So, but your house, you recognize that couch?
Yeah,
That's your couch, right?
yeah,
That's where you lay, right?
yeah.
You see something missing on the couch?
Yeah,
Something look a little different? Yeah. You see that red stuff right there? It's soaked into the foam beneath the fabric, stuff that you can't clean.
Yeah.
What do you think that is?
What is? What do you think it is?
You tell me. What's the lab going to tell us that is? What's our test they doing going to tell us that is? You don't know? You don't think you know?
Tell me what happened, man.
Nah, I don't know, man.
What is that?
I don't know, man.
You don't know. Something that's red on your couch in that foam. That's where Spooner died. I know that's where Spooner died. You got to move your couch if you're going to clean, bro. What's that? Here's a closer up. What's that?
What's that, man?
What's that right there? The big red stain. What is that?
That's what I'm saying, man. This is messy.
What is that? Not grape juice. It's not wine.
You cared about this man, dude.
This is your chance, Mr. Floyd.
Man, I can get a cigarette now. Then I talk.
You want a cigarette?
Then I talk, man.
You want a cigarette?
What kind of cigarette you want?
You got him out?
No.
What you want?
Newport.
Newport?
All right.
A couple minutes.
Finally, law enforcement has presented Floyd with photographic evidence that he can't deny. The detectives masterfully cornered Floyd by asking questions that boxed him in, and then released information contradicting his answers, bit by bit. By repeatedly insisting that Floyd killing Jonathan was an accident, they've attempted to make the crime look more acceptable and easier to confess to. Floyd's plea for a cigarette is the preface to his swan song, and boy does he sing.
You working on that cigarette, man.
What happened, man?
Look at this, man.
What happened? He worked on the cigarette, man. What happened? That's what I'm saying, man. If it was an accident, if it was something. What happened? Look at it, man. Look at it. Look at this. There's blood everywhere. You didn't leave him out there cold, you wrapped him up. You was hoping somebody found him. But just tell us what happened, man. You don't want to look like the cold-blooded guy that just left him out there to cold somebody that cared about you. Did he invade your space? Did he come on to you when you were, he obviously told you more than one time that it wasn't like that. I told you, man, those things create big problems. Come on, Tim. Just get it to me straight, man. You had every opportunity. I mean, you could have. You didn't want to kill him. He did everything he could for you. You could have shot him with a gun, but it's not what you wanted to do. You didn't intend to do that, man. I don't believe that. I don't believe you intend to do that. And you didn't go hide him. You didn't get rid of him. You didn't do any of that stuff. You did a decent thing. Are those the same trash bags that's in your house? That was on the cigarette? Those not the same trash bags?
Man, the man grabbed my dick, man.
He went for you.
What?
Tell me what happened.
Started wrestling, man. I was laying down, man. Like I said, man, shit.
What happened,
Just
man?
didn't know I had no busted man head, man.
How'd you do it?
Picked him up. He's letting him on the damn heater, man.
And then what happened? Did he fall right there?
Cigarette, man.
I'm trying to get you some, man.
I need to get me one, yeah, man.
We can't smoke so that somebody will get it, man. That's why I wanted to tell somebody to go get it.
Tell us what happened.
Tell him what happened, man. So he hit the head on the heater. Did he start bleeding? Or what happened?
Yeah, right up, man, on myself. Yeah, I went to fight, man.
He got back up?
He got back up, man.
Then what happened?
Then, man, grabbed the helmet, man, and hit me with it, man.
He hit you with a hammer? Where he hit you at?
Got me on the foot. Then they broke my foot. Then they broke my ankle.
That's it. And then what happened?
And I grabbed it and I hit him
Where you hit him?
in the head.
Where the hammer at? Come on, man.
Listen, man, I ain't intentionally try to do that to that man.
And that's what we're trying to do. So you got to tell. That's why I told you got to be honest, man.
I ain't intentionally try to do that to that man, man. But shit, man, he ain't really leave me no damn choice, man.
Yeah, I mean, he knew you wasn't down for that.
He ain't really leave me no damn choice, man.
So where did you put the hammer?
It's still at my house.
So what happened after?
Did you clean it?
Yeah.
What happened after? What day did this happen on?
It happened on Wednesday.
He never left, did he?
That's no.
He never left your house after y'all went back. So this happened Wednesday. So what? So he died on your floor right here?
Yeah. And I was freaked out, man.
And what'd you do?
I freaked out, man. I was like, damn, man, I freaked out, man. But I ain't asked for that shit.
I know it's in your lap now, and you got to deal with it. He hit you.
I ain't asked for that shit, though.
Yeah.
So
So what you
I'm
do?
saying you did, man. I told you from the beginning, this is your chance to tell us what happened. We wasn't there.
the man hit me with a damn hammer, man, my damn foot, man. The man really grabbed my dick, man. I don't know what kind of pill he was on.
How did you do that? Did you lay down or
I
still?
was laying down
Where?
on my sofa.
You was laying down on the sofa.
Yes, sir.
And how did he grab you? You reach in your pants?
She walked up to me and just pumped my shit.
On the outside of your pants?
Yeah,
Gosh, they palmed you on the outside.
yeah.
He say anything first? What happened before he did that? Were you eating your food?
I ate my food.
Is he coming on you at all? What's going on?
No, he wasn't coming on to me then.
Was he eating his food?
He didn't have no food.
Okay, so all the food was for you.
Yeah, he said he was gonna go get his own shit.
So he waited till you laid down.
Yeah.
So after you guys fight and y'all tussle, what do you, he goes unconscious, what do you do with it?
I just freak out, man.
You call anybody? When you freaked out, what did you do with it? What did you put him?
It was in my down kitchen.
You left him in the kitchen? Did you wrap him up?
I did. I put something under the head so it won't start bleeding. I should have just called the police.
Yeah.
Is that the plastic bag you put on his head?
Yeah, I should have called the police. But I ain't put it over his nose. I just put it where the wound was at so it won't bleed like that. I should have just called the police, man. But I sit down, man. I don't hit this man down, man. I'm one of their offender, man. They're gonna take my word even though this man don't hit me.
Yeah. I mean,
You're right, don't look good.
He hit me with a damn helmet.
Let's talk about what else you do to him. You ever try to light him on fire?
Hell no. Hell no.
so what?
That's savage as f.
Uh-huh.
What? When he came in the living room and he palmed you, y'all fight. He ended up going unconscious and bleed.
Right.
You pull him into the kitchen.
Yeah.
When do you wrap him up? We're past all the other stuff now. Everything
Be straight.
Man. You said you had a reason to do it because he hit you, man. Tell me what happened next. Did you put your gloves on? You wrapped his head up so the blood went everywhere. Yes? And you pull him in the kitchen. What happened next?
I sat down, man. I sat down, man, because, man, I was in shock, man.
And this is all Wednesday.
I was in shock, bro.
Yeah. I don't need to ask for that, man. I know you're just trying to take care of your friend and end up putting you in a bad situation. How many times do you think you hit him? Did you just black out? Or
No, I ain't black. I hit him about 4 times.
both sides of the helmet or just one?
Huh?
The claw side or
No,
the hands up?
people grabbing me, man.
Yeah. Where you hit him, on the back of the head, front of the head?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go see cigarettes, man.
You said you the bedroom too, man?
Yeah. Give me a tire, he's about to take
After 3 hours, the truth is finally out. Well, most of it at least. Jonathan's autopsy revealed that he was bludgeoned between 7 and 8 times, not 4, as Floyd claimed. To this day, there has also been no evidence that Jonathan was romantically or sexually interested in his killer, and the nature of their relationship remains a mystery. The detectives have a few final words for Floyd as they prepare to get him something to eat and transport him to holding.
Thanks, bud. I wish you the best, man. I wouldn't tell you no why. You okay?
I ain't anticipate trying to kill that man, so I wish it would have never happened, man.
I know you cared about him, man. I know. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your heart.
He violated me, man.
And we're going to tell it as you said it. I mean, it's no game. I mean, eventually I'm going to say I'm going to call the state attorney's office, present everything to him, tell him what you told us. I mean, they're the final decision maker. But you have a seat for me, maybe? You need some food?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me go see if I can get you something to eat. Have a seat for me.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Hey, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna put your,
Let him know, sir. I was very remorseful.
I will.
This ain't cold-blooded, man.
I'll tell him. I will.
I mean, man, make sure you tell them that, man.
I will. But that may be them calling me back here. We will have a conversation, and I'll get you something to eat. All right?
On March 3, 2023, Timothy Floyd was found guilty of manslaughter rather than homicide. However, his previous felonies enhanced his sentence. Ultimately, he was sentenced to life in prison with a 30-year mandatory minimum term.